Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I will make a discussion about history of English literature. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Mohammad Fatwa from English literature. The first is Old English literature. The Old English language or Anglo-Saxon is the earliest from Old English. The period is a long one, and it is generally considered that Old English was spoken about 600 to about what 100 1100. Many of the poems of the period are pagan, in particular with Seth and Beowulf. The greatest English poem, Beowulf, is the first English epic. The author of Beowulf is anonymous. It is a story of a brave young man developed in 3,182 lines. In this epic poem, Beowulf sailed to Denmark with a band of warriors to save the king of Denmark, Thorgerd. Besides Beowulf, there are many other English poems: Sid, Genesis A, Genesis B, Exodus, The Wanderer, The Seafarer, Wife's Lament, Husband Message, Grace and Satan, Daniel, Andreas, Godlike, The Dream of the Road, The Battle of Malden, and others. And next is the Middle English literature, period in the development of drama. In Europe, as in the Greece, the drama had a distinctly religious origin. The first characters were drawn from the New Testament, and the object of the first play was to make the church service more offensive, to emphasize moral lesson by showing the reward of the good and the punishment of evildoers. In the later days of the Roman Empire, the church found the stage possessed by prideful ways, which deviated the moral of a people already fallen to low. Reform seemed impossible. The curved drama was driven from the state, and plays of every kind were forbidden. Second is miracle and mystery plays. The early miracle plays of England were divided into two classes. The first, given at Christmas, included all plays connected with the birth of Christ. The second, at Easter, included the plays relating to his death and triumph. By the beginning of the 14th century, all these plays were in various localities, united in a single cycle, beginning with the creation and ending with the final judgment. After the death of George in 114, a century has gone without great literary output. This period is known as Bronze Age of literature. One of the most important books of Elizabethan period is Edmund Spenser. He has been addressed the poets. His pastoral poem, The Spirit's Calendar, in 1579, is in 12 books, one for each month of the year. Spenser already 88 characters and sonnets celebrates his focus of love. The joy of his marriage with Elizabeth Boyle is expressed in his old epithalamion. His prothalion is written in honor of the double marriage of the daughter of the Earl Worcester. Spenser argued from the Fairy Queen is Grace Achievement. Spenser invited a special metric for the Fairy Queen. The verse has 9 lines, and the rhyme plan is A B A A B A B B C B C C. This verse is known as Spenserian stanza. Next is Elizabethan drama. The English drama had gone through great transformation in Elizabethan period. The chief literary glory of the Elizabethan age Was his drama the first regular English comedy was dropped, based and written by Nicholas Udall. Another comedy, Gamergarten Needle, is about the loss and the finding of needle which the old woman Gamergarten made clothes. And next and the university which contributes heavily for the growth of Elizabethan drama. The university which were young men associated with Oxford and Cambridge. They were full of heroic themes. The most notable figures are Christopher Marlowe, Thomas Care, Thomas Nast, Thomas Lodge, Robert Greene, and George Peele. The next is restoration drama and prose. The restoration of Charles Stuart in 1660 brought about a revolution in English literature. With the collapse of the Puritan government, the spring of activities that had been so long suppressed, the Restoration encouraged levity in rules that often resulted in immoral and indecent plays. Second is George Dryden is the greatest literary figure of the Restoration. In his work, we have an excellent reflection of both the good and bad tendencies of the age in which he lived before the Restoration. Dryden supported Oliver Cromwell. At the Restoration, Dryden changed his view and became loyal to Charles Stuart. His poem Australia in 1660 celebrated Charles Stuart's return. Next is 18th century. Susan Swift is one of the greatest satirists of the English literature. His first noteworthy book was The Battle of the Books. A Tale of a Theft is a religious allegory like When Young Pilgrims Progress. His longest and most famous work is Gulliver's Travel. Another important work of Jonathan Swift is A Modest Proposal. Next is early 19th century post or the Romantic period. The mainstream of poetry in the 18th century have been orderly and polished without much feeling for nature. The publication of the first edition of the lyrical ballads in 1798 came as shock. The publication of lyrical ballads by William Wordsworth and Samuel Taylor Coleridge was the beginning of the Romantic Age. In his early career as a poet, Wordsworth wrote poems like An Evening Walk and described created creatures. The prelude is the record of his development as a poet. It is a philosophical poem. He wrote some the best-read poems in the English language, like The Solitary River, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, or on the intimation of immorality, restoration, and independent others. Tinter Abbey is one of the greatest poems of Oxford. Next is late 19th century poet or Victorian poets. Robert Browning is an English poet and playwright whose mastery of dramatic monologues made him one of the foremost Victorian poets. He popularized dramatic monologue. The Ring in the book is an epic poem in which he justifies the ways of good a God to humanity. And Browning is popularly known by his shorter poems as Poor Fire Lover, Rabbi Ben Ezra, How They Broke the Good News from Gen to H, and The Phil Piper for Hamlin, and Robert Browning married Elizabeth Barrett, another famous poet during the Victorian period, and Pralipo Livi Andrea del Sacco and Miles Dutch are famous dramatic novel. Okay, that is review for history of English literature. I'm so sorry if I have mistake word. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi